Welcome to our discussion of the second half of Falcon and the Winter Soldier. We're just here to just vent and talk about like what we think about the show overall so far and any gripes that we have with certain audience members and stuff. I'm Ollie.
I'm Cisco.
Yeah.
Chris couldn't be here to talk. That's depressing. But yeah, let's start out with this. So I can be accredited with saying that Falcon and Winter Soldier was boring on our podcast a couple of weeks ago, and I take that back. I do take that back because you can't judge something by its first episode. We were just focusing so much on that boat shit, and it's not like I don't care about his family, but like I don't want to see them get a fucking boat re-licensed, you know? Like that's not why I'm watching the show. But after that episode, they kind of kicked things into gear. You know what I mean? They kind of just they went with the shit. We learned about Isaiah Bradley. We
Lamar.
But yeah,
Lamar.
Fucking Lamar.
So,
but yeah,
let's talk about the politics, quote unquote. So, let me just put this out there. Anyone that's saying Captain is too political is stupid. It is literally...
Then again, I do want to catch ourselves in the ass. We have been calling this new Captain America Captain Caucasian. We have been calling him that. That's a joke. But that's a joke. That's a joke. So like you're not Captain America. You're Captain Caucasian.
Listen, John Walker is a hit or miss character. He always has been. He's like not edgy. He's just he's the
anti-Steve.
He's anti-Steve, and I don't have a problem with him. I like what Wyatt Russell's doing in the show. I think he's literally a character we're made to like not hate, but like dislike. Yeah, so it doesn't bother me in the slightest. But it's just
the only point where he completely. Because this entire time, you could always make a case like, oh, he's just doing his job. He's doing his job. The only time that I will say he was completely out of pocket is when he tried to touch the Dora Milaje. And you don't touch the Africans, man. You don't touch the fucking Africans, especially the Dora Milaje. No.
He thought he was gonna do something.
He thought he was gonna do something to Ayo and the other one, but still.
I feel so bad for Lamar. He's just there. Like, oh man.
Fucking Lamar didn't do shit. Lamar didn't do shit. And then he's just getting fucked up by the Dora Milaje because John. Why couldn't they just have named him U.S. Agent?
I think he's gonna build up to that title. Like once everybody, I think post this murder, they're gonna be like, we're disavowing you as Captain America.
You're no longer Captain America. You are now U.S. Agent. So are the last two episodes gonna be like an hour long each? Because if they are, then that's a film. That's a film right there.
I heard that's what's gonna happen.
Because apparently the next episode is 69 minutes. But yeah, the next episode is like 69 minutes long.
So let's talk about the quote unquote real world issues that are happening and why certain people are like, oh, why are they getting all real world? This is supposed to be fantasy. First of all, it's Captain America.
Yeah, it's Captain America.
Second of all, they brought in real world politics twice, and it was.
Also, this is Marvel. Don't act like Marvel's a complete differentiating thing when they're fighting Nazis every week in Hydra.
Didn't Stan Lee say it was the world right outside your window? That's what makes it different.
Yes.
Than DC, where DC's all fantastical. Everyone else is just, we don't live in Central City or Metropolis. Now we live in New York, LA.
The Bronx.
Yeah.
The fucking Bronx.
So it's supposed to be more grounded.
Yes, it is. And then when they start talking about politics, what did they expect about a show about Captain America is my question. If they're getting mad about politics.
And what politics did they talk about other than, okay, so, yeah, Falcon, so Sam gave up the shield, right? He's like, I don't want to be Captain America, which is fine. You know, he didn't feel worthy of, like, he felt like only one person could be Captain America. That's fine. Yeah. He didn't, the government didn't look at Sam and go, oh, you're black. You're black. That's why you can't be Captain America. It's just like Sam was the already, he got. It's
not like it's not like they didn't let him be Captain America. He didn't want to be Captain America.
Yeah, and so like Sam was already not a refugee, but like a what do you call it?
The blipped, the vanished.
No, and he was an enemy. He was an outlaw, essentially.
Enemy of the state.
Yeah, he was enemy of the state for a while. He got a pardon. He got a presidential pardon, whatever. But that's not a good. They probably want someone they could control. They knew they couldn't control Sam, so nobody said. Oh, the only time race was ever brought into this was Isaiah Bradley. But that whole Isaiah.
Also, if they didn't want anyone black associated with the Captain America, then why have Lamar?
It's true, but he's not Captain America. He's not Captain America. He's Battlestar.
Yeah, he's his Kevin Hart.
He's his
Kevin Hart. Yeah, he's his black sidekick. Like I said, his Kevin Hart.
But the whole thing I have with it is this. You're like, oh, why are they bring this BLM shit? Why don't they focus on the tragedy of the blip? Hello, that's what the Flag Smashers have been doing for the entire show. Their whole gimmick, their whole fight is because they want to go back to how the world was when the blip was happening, or like in the 5 years.
The world was a lot more free then. That's what they're trying to come across. The world was a lot more free.
It wasn't just free. Imagine you have a job, right? And then you disappear, and then the other people come in, they work hard, they take your jobs, and then you come back and you're like, we want our jobs, and then they kick the people that are doing the jobs now out on the streets. Like, that's not fair. That's not fair to you.
That's not fair to anyone. That's not fair to anyone in that situation. How would you even fix that?
Yeah, you don't. And
I cannot think of a stable way to fix that aside from just create new jobs.
Yeah.
Like, there's no legit. If that's why the Flag Smashers are doing what they're doing, then that's kind of fucked up, because how do they expect to fix that with violence?
Yeah. This is their idea. They're going to fight this bullshit with violence.
For what? There's nothing to fight for. This is a societal issue. This is a sitting down and talking issue.
And what did the
notice? They don't have this problem. They don't have this problem in Wakanda. Everyone in Wakanda came back just fine.
More or less. Tell Black Panther too.
But
we don't know. We don't know their society. We don't know how they operate.
If there's any problems with Wakanda now, it's probably because T'Challa's gone. But it's probably not because of the blip. Yeah, you can't have that much advanced technology and have your society crumble that easily. No, you can't have that much.
No. It's probably gonna be some other things. It's gonna be like, who will be the king of the throne now? Type shit.
I hope they don't bring back Michael B. Jordan.
I feel like that's where we're going.
Because how the fuck are they even gonna do that?
I don't know. It's Wakanda. I don't.
Because they don't have some ancient revival herb. He is the ancient herb, the Panther gods that will resurrect him to be our god. Hey, auntie.
I would be so happy.
Like, that's what it's. I hope that's not what it's gonna be. And remember, in the Black Panther comics, Shuri did take over, so we can always just do that.
Yeah, I feel like that may or may not be where we're going with this.
Or if they want to go real obscure with it, we can have the second movie focus on M'Baku.
Oh, yeah.
Because M'Baku was my favorite character back then. He was like, whoa! Fuck you, T'Challa! I have my own country!
Fair enough.
Yeah, so I don't understand why fucking John was like, I'm going to fight the Dora Milaje. I am going to do it. And then fucking, no, the part where Ayo, she fucking turned off Bucky's arm.
Oh, she made him go limp.
She made Bucky's arm fall off.
Damn.
It was fucking insane because they were just like, oh, okay, want to wrap it up?
Do you have any closing statements?
I like Falcon and Winter Soldier. I don't like racism. End of story. That's it.
I still don't see how people think this is gonna be about racism aside from Bradley. Like, I really
because it's starring a black man and they're scared because of the BLM riots. That's why. That is literally the definition why.
But they barely bring up race.
That's it doesn't matter.
Okay.
It quite literally doesn't matter. Do you not understand? Okay, let me stop. Let me stop. I was about to say some extra shit, but yeah, thank you guys for watching. Go to our Patreon to see our commentary tracks. Go back to our YouTube channel to see highlights for our commentary tracks, and then go to our podcast on Spotify, Google Podcast, Apple Podcast. All links in bio.